Motherfuckers are noobs, bro. Absolute noobs, bro. Both fuckers don't use the running game at all, bro. Just be one-dimensional. Have to get them bums off balance. I'm a captain, bro. Captain of the ship. Let's go. Those are absolute noobs, bro. Absolute noobs. Battery, bro.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Columbus Clippers and the Toledo Mud Hens. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
At bat you don't want to miss. Ricky Hernandez.
A right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Digging in, Brian Rocchio. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Greg Jones comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Greg Allen, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Greg Allen.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Yeah, here we go.
No chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Bo Naylor. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Daniel Johnson. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. No balls and a strike to count. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Here now is Jake Bowers, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off the inning, Nolan Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here, and he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Aaron Bracho. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
At the plate now, Connor Maribel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. This is in the air to left field. Gibson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
Nobody here, nobody.
All set for the start of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Brian Roquillo. 0-1 the count. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Oh, got him swinging with the palm ball there, and that's the first out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
In now, Greg Jones. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now here's the pitch. Greg Allen will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Here's a blooper out toward left center.
Oh, that's a base hit. That's all day long.
Their first of the game.
That's all day long a base hit.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to live in the outer half of the plate, then you're going to have to dive out there and get it. And that's exactly what he did. Hey, that's a heck of a job right there, going the other way after seeing 3 pitches on the outer half.
And he misses here with a palm ball, even at 1-1. Strike taken up in the zone. Allen leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And the palm ball can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1. Hey, no down here.
Pulled toward right center field.
I got it.
Jones is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jake Bowers comes into this at 0-for-1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, Nolan Jones. First time up, he went down looking. No balls and a strike to count. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. Here comes another 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Oh, shit.
He'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Aaron Bracho. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Acrobatics.
Final look at this tumbling catch out there in right field. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Ready for another chance? Connor Maribel. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Roquillo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he popped him up, and this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled away. Lifted into center field.
I got it.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Ready now, Greg Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bo Naylor. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Hit in the air to left field. Gibson moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Johnson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box now, Jake Bowers. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Popped him up. Livingston is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on now to the bottom half of Nick Ramirez. Has been summoned.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Mud Hens rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Ricky Hernandez with his 4th win this season. Alex Wilson wraps it up for the save, his 20th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
2 runs. Let's go. Fuck you mean, bitch. 2 runs I gave up the whole inning. Bullpen gave up 1 run. preserve my victory.
Manager checks in with his ball club.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ty Block is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through his stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Holds off on the palm ball, I believe, and it's 1-2.
Oh, I know how they put that in there.
And it's fouled away. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
I really like that he gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Mason Williams stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Paredes is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. We've played an inning, still 0-0. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He went deep in the contest last night. In there at the letters 0-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Stepping in, Stevie Wilkerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now that's popped up. Livingston waits on it.
Ball. Got it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Cedric Mullins. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Cameron is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Bonifacio. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding forward, Willie Yan, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and 2 strikes.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
At the plate, Taylor Davis. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Gibson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Richie Martin. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Mason Williams will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ready on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Cameron will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. First delivery to him on the way. DJ Stewart is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Pat Valaika is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs that palm ball of his inside, and it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Stevie Wilkerson. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bonifacio's under it, 1 down. Settling in now, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box, Ryan Mountcastle. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. In now, Willie Yan will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what the pitching they faced. Other than it's been fantastic. We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now at the plate, Taylor Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped up, Livingston in foul ground, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And this is popped up near second base. Peterson is under it, and that retires the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Ready for another shot now, Mason Williams. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Stepping in now, DJ Stewart, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Fouled off. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
So now to the plate, Pat Valaika. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Stevie Wilkerson. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
In now, Cedric Mullins. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bonifacio's under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Ryan Mountcastle is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Alex Wilson takes the ball now in inning.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Toledo wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ricky Hernandez earns his 5th winner of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Ty Block is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Alex Wilson records the save, his 22nd. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line.
My last one, chat. The last one, getting on. I'm finna get on Red Dead Redemption on YouTube. I'm finna get it in. Finna do some collector run. Finna do some treasure maps. Got a lot of them.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Indianapolis Indians and the Toledo Mud Hens. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ricky Hernandez gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
O'Neill Cruz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Pulled toward right center field.
That's a double all day long.
Chase.
No, it ain't.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hernandez isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate now, Isaiah Larkin pulled high in the air out to left field.
That's a double all day long.
On the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. Stepping up to the plate, Socrates Brito. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's a double. That's all day long. Base hit.
First hit of the game.
That's a base hit all day long because I missed over the heart of the plate. Thank God that was not a home run.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Elmore becomes the first out of the inning. To the plate now, Christian Kelly. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Pablo Reyes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and
drilled him.
At the plate, Stephan Alames. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the DH, Oniel Cruz. Hit in the air out to left field. Gibson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Logan Morrison. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1 out, nobody on. Holds off on the palm ball, I believe, and it's 1-2. Fastball well outside. The 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Jones comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ke'Bryan Hayes is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hayes, a 22-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy is.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Into the box now, Isaiah Larkin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. No balls and a strike to count. And he misses here with a palm ball, even at 1-1. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Strikeout right now. Let's go, baby.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Isaiah Larkin becomes the first out of the inning. Socrates Brito the next to bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in, and there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Jake Elmore. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got this shutout working. Now batting, Christian Kelly. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Pablo Reyes is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The 1-2. Pitch popped up. Hernandez will wait on it. 2 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Stephen Alamez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Livingston has got it, and the side is retired. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Ready once again, O'Neill Cruz. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Yanked high and deep down the line in right.
I hung that ball.
And it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, Logan Morrison. Fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Fouled off. down. He struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
At the plate, Brian Hayes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. Fernando Caruso has been summoned from the bullpen. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
4-0 the score tonight. Zach Houston gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
But I didn't come with a win, but I came out with a no decision. Let's go. Cause you mean, bitch. Get the end of stream. Oh my goodness, sweat my ass off, bro. Sweats, bro. Well, chat, I'm gonna get off. I'll see you in about 30 seconds about Red Dead Redemption. Do some collect. Not actually doing. I'm doing motherfucking. I'm doing treasure maps all today. Treasure maps. Let's go. Fuck as you mean, bitch. Let's go. Fuck as you saying. I'll see y'all later. I'm back on YouTube when I decide to hop on YouTube because I don't get no views on YouTube. I got 1 view and he didn't show his fucking face. All right, holla back.